Chicago. This is Consortium Chicago Schools Research. They did the very thing, and they tracked the kids after the schools were closed. And one of the things that they did find out was one, most students who transferred out of closing schools in Chicago wound up in schools that were academically weak. Some of the weakest schools in the system, the authors write, 40% enrolled in schools on probation and 42% in schools with test scores in the bottom 25%. Just 6% of displaced students moved to higher performing schools. Seeing of the schools that are left, it seems like we're in the same situation. The high schools that are still going to be viable, if your plan goes in place, their academics aren't high. So you're sending schools, sending students to struggling schools as well, which is similar to what they did in Chicago. In the year before the school closed, typically the closing announcements were made in January. Student scores showed a loss of 1.5 months of learning and reading and about half a month in math. A year after students left the schools, their reading and math achievements was no different. They were also less likely to enroll in summer school and more likely to change schools again. Overall, we found few effects, either positive or negative, of schools closing on the achievement of displaced students. And even in New York,